Hey YouTube, wagwan, welcome back to the channel guys. So today we're going to change our brake pad. Sorry my car is this dirty, but the brake pad is really low, so I'm going to go ahead and change it, change the front and the back. But might put them in part video. Want to go ahead and just open the hood. We want to come right here, open this right here, just so it can flow. You can see how low the fluid is. That means your pads are really low, because if your vehicle is not leaking and the pad and the fluid drop that low, your pads are low. So yep, so let's go ahead. And also my fluid is dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my fluid. But I got my brakes from here, from Goodyear. So I never know they make brakes, and so I got my brakes from here. Also, let me know what kind of video to make on my Tesla. I'm gonna make a an honest review video. I haven't done that. So anyway, let's start to the back. Go ahead and jack the car up. I find a jack position underneath the car. It's kind of hard with the steps. You can see right there, that's the jack position right here. And then I want to place a jack stand underneath for safety. And also I'm gonna go ahead and jack up the other side so we can just knock them out real quick. This is gonna be 22mm. Take these off. And also we have our key right here. Alright guys, so we got our tire off. We can put it underneath the vehicle for safety, but I already have a jack stand there, so no need for that. Let's go back here, check the brakes. So this seems to have a lot of brake pad there. I'm gonna check right here. It seems to have some brake pad on it, so I guess it's gonna be mostly the front, but since I'm here already, I'm just gonna go ahead and change it and lube it up some more. Should be 12mm back there. Yep, it's 12mm. One at the bottom, one at the top. So what we're going to do is squeeze in this piston right here. So this is what I'm doing with this. I'm just squeezing the piston so the other pad can fit. Okay, so now that's good. So also guys, the rotor is good. There's no warp, there's no funny business going on with the rotor, so that's why I'm not changing the rotor. I'm only doing the pad. Alright, so we got these off. Take this off. Bring it up there. So everything is looking good right here. These are just some coating that maybe was on the pad. So everything is looking good. The pads are a little bit low, but not crazy low. They still have a lot of pads left back on it. So this is it right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the new pad and we'll see the difference. This is Goodyear brake pads. I know Goodyear is a good company, good reputable company. but not in brakes. I don't know. So you guys can ask me anything. I will be driving this vehicle sometime, so you guys can ask me whatever you want to know about it, and I can do an update video on on the pads, see how they feel, see how they sound. I'm gonna go ahead and install these brake wears that it come with. So far you can see the difference. So it's low, but it's not that low. It's like halfway there. So alright guys, so to be honest, the first problem I'm in with this pad is the wear indicator. It's really loose, as you can see. So what I'm gonna do is try to get this to close down a little bit tighter, and go back from there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just put this somewhere right here. Get a pad. I'm gonna use an old one and just tap it down a little bit. Tap it down a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna get the same pads like this. Make sure we put it at the same spot. Alright, so now it's all tight. Now it's good. The other pad don't need it. So this is good right here, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and remove the shims. Go ahead and lift this up. Alright, so that's good. Let's see how this brake thing fit right here. Okay, so that fit perfect. It's nice and tight. That fit perfect. We're gonna do the top one right here. Alright guys, so we're just gonna take it out, wipe it out, dip this in it. This is the brake grease, high temp. You can see right there. Go ahead and just put this in here. Try not to make no mess. Alright, so that's really good. That's everything is going good. We're gonna go ahead and put this one in here, this one in here, slides in well. We're gonna go ahead and get our clips, our spring, whichever it may be called, and this is just to keep the pads off the rotor when the brakes is not in use. So you gotta keep on holding it too. So that's one thing you gotta do. So just gotta hold it. As you can see, it's doing its job already. If I let it go, it's push it away. There you go. Alright, so that's good. We're just gonna tighten it up. You don't have to like over tighten it, just because it wasn't tight in the beginning. Alright, so that's good. That's nice and tight. You can see the pad slide. We're gonna go ahead and pump the brakes so our piston can come back out and touch the pads. Make sure, it's very important, after every time you change your brakes, make sure you have a firm brake pedal before you go back in and Alright, let's do this. Pump it, you're gonna see it go all the way down, you see? No, you don't go back down no more. And we're gonna go do the other side. See that right there? It's coming up a little bit. And you're good, guys. That's it. Time to put on the tire and then test drive. So guys, now we out, we driving. You're gonna hear like sound if you get the Elite pads, because it has some coating on it that gotta get baked in. I gotta get baked in first, and once it's baked in, then that will go away. So we're gonna go for a little drive, make sure everything is good, the braking is fine, got pads all around, front and back, and it's good. Also guys, please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace out, and let's grow this channel together. Hey, the other day I witnessed an accident right here. Should I post it?